Welcome, guys. Welcome back to the channel. I warmly welcome you to the Caribbean and to my container garden here in Trinidad and Tobago. My name is Abby, and yeah, guys, welcome. Welcome back to the channel. I want to take a moment to say thank you to all my new subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you. You have no idea how happy I am that I can speak about gardening to so many of you. Gardening is one of my greatest passions. I've been doing it for a very long time from childhood, and I've always enjoyed it. But under the supervision of parents, now that I'm a big person, I am now learning that it's not as easy as it seems. So, as I'm continue gardening, I'm going to be sharing with you guys everything that I'm learning, and hopefully it encourages you to get growing, to get up and plant something in your garden. Guys, this weekend we had a blast. It was wonderful. We attended the Trinidad Agri expo, and at this expo we were privy to so much information, and believe it or not, we got some free plants at this expo, some gardens, some short crops, and we also got one fruit tree for free, and I'm pretty stoked about it. I'm excited. So we got the mulberry tree. I have never had a mulberry before. I heard that it is a tasty fruit, and I've also researched since getting this plant that it can grow in pots, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get this seedling transplanted, and hopefully pretty soon we can get some fruit out of this plant. As well, we will be transplanting a dragon fruit tree, one that I got from my aunt, which is pretty more established, as well as some dragon fruit pieces that we saw on the side of the road. If you had a moment to catch one of my shorts where I mustered up enough courage to go back and pick up these cuttings on the side of the road, we're going to also transplant some of those pieces just in case it's a different type of dragon fruit. So yeah, that's what we have on the to-do list this evening, and I'm going to be taking you guys along with me, and I hope you're encouraged to get up and get growing. I've never had a dragon fruit either, guys. I've never had a mulberry, but we're gardening. The theme for 2024 is grow more. Grow more. But of course, you don't want to grow a whole set of stuff that you're not going to eat. But I got them for free, guys. I can't help it. We're going to plant it. And when we're tasting it for the first time, I'll be taking you guys along with me. So, what I have here, my little apparatus, guys. This is my apparatus here. I have me a bag of, I was hoping that it would have been sharp sand. I don't want to use the word stealing. I'm borrowing it from my husband. I was hoping that it was sharp sand, but it is not. It is gravel, but that would do. Apparently, dragon fruit needs well-drained soil, and it is recommended that sand is a pretty good soil to grow dragon fruit in. And the top inches of this gravel, we're going to be working in this compost. And in this bag, I had originally said that I would have planted the okra in here, but I am going to designate this to the mulberry tree. Guys, when I tried to move this bag of gravel over here, I dragged it and I ripped a hole into this bag. So I'm going to double bag it. Hopefully, oh gosh, hopefully I could get this done, because I don't want to have to shovel all of this stuff. Gosh. Whew. As I mentioned before, my research said that the dragon fruit grows best in sand. So we're gonna give it a try, and this is what I have on hand. It shouldn't be too bad. It's a cat tie. So, cat tie in my experience, I'm very fussy, but we'll see. So since this is on the ground, we are going to mix in this compost into this. This worked out for the best actually. You have to shovel that out. We're gonna mix this in, mix it in, and then put it back into this bag. Okay, guys. So with some analysis, I think I will switch places. I will move this back from here and put the gravel here. Why? Because in my research, apparently the dragon fruit needs a stick upright so that you can mount it onto. And since I have these holes here, I'm thinking that I can use this to tie the pole to this so that it could go up and over. You guys will see. But yeah, I'm going to switch these two. Whew, more pulling and pushing. I'm going to switch these two and yeah, get growing.
So, guys, I just want to highlight that if you don't have any money to buy like a large growing pot, you can use, as I am right here, these feed bags until you can upgrade. Don't let that stop you from growing, but you can. In the meantime, you can use these feed bags. It's quite all right.
Okay, guys. So this is spiky. This is the dragon fruit plant that I got from my aunt-in-law. She had this in the back and she said it's the red dragon fruit. So I will be planting it and I will also be taking off these pots so that the plant could focus on just getting taller. And I think I'm supposed to put the pole first. Yeah, I'll put this down. I'll put this down and I will go get the pole and secure the pole and then I will plant the dragon fruit. Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be. So I'm going to do the pole and then I'm going to do this. So I'll be right back. All right. So my pole is all ready. I feel like if I'm forgetting something, but I guess it will, when it is apparent, I will do the adjustment. So this is the dragon fruit cutting that I got. So as I said earlier, I am going to be removing these pieces here because I don't want it to focus on, I don't know if I'm supposed to do it like that or if I'm supposed to cut it off. But anyway, it's done. It's done already. So I took off those two pieces because I don't want it to focus there. I want it to focus on growing up. I hope I'm doing this right. Okay, so I got my gloves on and we're gonna plant this prickly guy. This guy is prickly, guys. Probably not the best place in the walkway, but it's the only area where it would get full sun. So I am not planting deeper than the soil level she had it at. So I'm seeing the indentation of where the soil was. Let me bring it closer so you can see too, just in case you're more versed at growing it. So you can see this is where her soil was, where the plant was growing. Ouch, ouch, ouch. So I'm going to plant this back. I'm going to plant this back the same level of soil. Yep. And now I'm going to secure this plant because this thing is prickly. Good. So let me get something to tie this up with. Y'all, the mosquitoes were eating me alive. I had to go inside and suit up. One of the reasons why I always wear long pants is bugs love me. Bugs like to bite me, and they send me to the hospital because I'm allergic to some of their bites. So, no more mosquito bites in this long pants. No, sir. All right, so this is my mulberry tree, guys. It is pretty tall plant. And it looks as though they started it from a cutting, and I'm hoping that it is a mature tree that they took it from. So guys, I am seeing little buds that are, it's possible that they could start growing from down here, these different areas. So what I'm going to do is I am going to snip this tree. I'm going to give it a cut right here. Forgot my shears. I'll be right back. Whew. So many things I'm trying to get done. Okay, guys, so I have the shears now, so I am going to give this a prune. I'm going to take off right here on the plant. Just going to leave 2 leaves. Oh my gosh, not a clean cut at all. Hope that doesn't affect the plant. Yep, so there are 2 leaves left on it right now. I'm going to take this bag off so that I can preserve it in case I need a bag. And let me show you guys the root system. It looks pretty cool. So, whoa, what insect is that? Oh, a millipede. Okay, so let's get this planted. Let's take this down in this bag to the depth of this seedling. Push it down in the hole. Perfect. Huh. So I'm gonna use this bag, reuse this bag, put this gravel in here, and try to catch the dragon fruit that I found on the side of the road. Ooh, let me get that. Okay. Okay, so this is this is what I found on the side of the road, and we are going to take one of these smaller pieces because these pieces feel more firm. Well, not this one. This one looks half alive. Just gonna take a smaller piece that it would want give me time to find it a home. I'm just gonna snap this off like this, and we're gonna pot this up in this bag, and that's all I'm taking. I don't need a whole lot of dragon fruit. Just gonna keep it just in case there's a different one to this one behind me. So I'm gonna put the rest of this gravel that's on the floor in this bag, and I don't know what I'll do with the rest. If there's extra, looks like it would be, but we'll find a home for this. And yeah, we're gonna get growing. Growing more in 2024. Growing more in 2024. So there we have it, guys. We have the dragon fruit added to the yard stand. I'll take you guys along with me on that journey. And we also have the mulberry tree added as well. I don't know what type of mulberry it is, but we're gonna find out together. In my research, it said that it grows pretty vigorously and that it does well in pots. So we will see together what comes of it. Both of them are sun-loving plants, so this is the sunniest part of the garden. It will get morning into late evening sun. So I hope that that encourages both of them to fruit because that's what we want. We want things to fruit. Guys, we have so much going on here in the yard stand. So much things that I need to get on top of. You guys know that I have been fighting the spider mites. I finally did it. Because I'm tackling them so hard, I decided to strip the pepper trees of all their leaves. You can see there. Oh, my beautiful trees. I had to strip them, and I'm keeping up with the routine of spraying, and I'm hoping, guys, for the best. I also ripped out beans. Hope you guys can see that. I ripped out the beans from the corner here, the mites, guys. It had so much fruit on it. I picked as much as I could. We're going to be using that in dinner tonight. The beans that I got from those beans here, but the spider mites just took over the plant. And now that I pull out those, the ones that are in the other plant are now being overtaken. Let me show you. I don't know how well it can be seen, but can you see that? Underneath here, guys, are ton loads of them. They're really, really decimating my garden, guys. They are the reason why fruiting is at a minimum right now. Pray that you never have to deal with spider mites because they are ridiculous. Really. I don't know if the camera, no, I'll have to just do this during the day. But can you, yeah, this angle, can you see thousands of them? At least I know what I'm dealing with. And that is helping a lot. It's helping a lot. And I've been seeing a lot of improvements with all the work I'm doing. A lot of my pepper trees have improved greatly. So in another video, I'll be sharing with you guys. I got a whole lot of plants to plant, and I gotta find me some pots. I'll be using bags. You see these okras? The spider mites are doing a number on these as well. I probably will toss those. I have some higher up that are looking way better. So I probably will toss those seedlings, but I have some okra seedlings I want to get out. I have some rose bushes that my mom started for me and they're doing really good. I have a hibiscus, a ginormous pink hibiscus, and I also have bunch of bell peppers, guys. I finally sprinkled a bell pepper that I picked from the garden, the red ginormous one, and so many of them came up. So the plan is to do a pepper tower with a bag. I'm gonna use a bag and I'm gonna fill that baby up. And we're gonna make our indentations alongside that bag and we're gonna be planting, okay guys? Plenty, plenty peppers. Picking plenty peppers. Yeah, anyway, you could tell I'm a little wild tonight. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for spending time with me this evening. I am super excited to have these new plants in the garden, the mulberry and the dragon fruit. Hopefully, they do well. Hopefully, I'm successful in growing those. And please consider subscribing. If you enjoy the content, there's lots more where this come from. Hopefully. I don't know what I just said. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me. See you guys in the next one. Bye. I need to calm down.